Vice desk. Let's just get in it. Reefer Madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
All right.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
All right, Roy.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
Okay, yeah, this thing looks good. There's a fire truck right there. Why wouldn't I take the fire truck? Why wouldn't you want the fire truck?
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Alright.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides... Christ! Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You better come and get me.
Wow.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she...
Lyman's. Alright. I assume we gotta talk to the...
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
the back.
Boy, that steak had some good.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Now be careful.
Alright.
He likes guns. That's why I
Likes
get my money.
guns?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
We still got the fire truck, or, Yep, it's the fire truck.
Jesus, Cole, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Because this thing's cool, Roy.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Any of the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for
Wait,
further units.
why can we still get
Identify.
why can we still get dispatch calls in a fire truck? I mean, I guess it's to like small housewives. Where's this hit and run at? All the way over here? No. We're in a fire truck, not a Lambo.
Oh, no. No,
Sorry.
no, no, no.
Sorry.
You did not just do that.
Shut up, Roy. You kill 50 people a week.
Phelps!
Okay, that did not sound like Roy. That sounded like Bukowski. Ooh. Ew. Yeah, I should probably have this on. Say he likes guns, eh?
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
It's probably a back entrance or something. Oh, covered.
11K calling KTC. Need help at 1452 North Los Palmas. Need help at 1452 North Los
Ow.
Roger, 11K. All units. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired. Units to handle identify code 3.
Bust down the door.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Why would you give yourself away? Where's this other guy at? Ah! Forcible rear entry.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Is there anything in the other pocket? Do you have like a ring missing or something? I don't know. Wallet. Juan Garcia Cruz.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Alright. Think that's everything? Did we inspect the gun? No. Nothing on Thompson. These guys really love Parnell Soup Company.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Souls. Was there another dude?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
junk.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Moss
Is
and
this a
cut.
drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Alright, I got a phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company. A head office or factory.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Anything in the bathroom or in here, whatever? No. Oh, there's a shed, okay. Boom.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, it's just some corn, I think. Sugar, but without any sugar. Got it. Whatever those are.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Roy, you're breathing heavily. Can't say much about yourself. Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere.
More screws and bolts and whatever. Like PNG images.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
I don't think it's soup.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Mary Jane.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
And the other can? I assume. Alright. Parnell Soup Company.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana? I think, yeah, that's
This guy
Tijuana.
EJ
Right?
seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
Tijuana dope
Dates and
shit.
times seem pretty regular.
We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Alright. Kinda want our car now. Parnell Soup Company. Roy, we don't have all day.
Crothers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Oh!
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide. You read that stuff? Goddamn maniac!
Ah, dang it.
You read that stuff?
I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Oh, this is the place. S 6310 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for
Roy,
my
you're the
partner's
one
roving
following
eye.
her, first of all.
He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Can I shove her? No? Okay.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
Once my
There's no
partner's
reason
right.
to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Alfonso Ruiz. Alfonso Reyes. Alejandro Mendoza. No. Jorge Garcia Cruz. Okay.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
What happens if we say
Quit lying,
keys?
Parnell. How could the cans be coming off the line sealed without your knowledge? You're the kingpin here.
You want to make an accusation like that, son? You better have
Yeah,
some
there's
goddamn proof.
there's nothing to say that he is the one behind all this.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Tell me what I
There
want
we
to
go.
know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Alright.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
What evidence do we even have on? What does
You're
he
being
say?
economical with the truth, Parnell. You, can't keep the business afloat, so you've turned to dope.
Would you like to prove that I'm involved in this scam?
Yeah, there's nothing
I'm a
saying
legitimate businessman.
There's nothing saying that he's actually involved.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Fidgeting a lot. Dang it.
The dope leads here, Parnell. Your new prosperity won't mean much when the papers hear that this place is a cover-up for a dope operation.
Son, that is a scandalous allegation. We fed the army during the war on products canned here. and we were proud to do so.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Tell us the truth, Parnell. You and Cruz are moving dope from Mexico and packaging it up here.
I am telling the truth. You don't have one scrap of evidence that says I'm behind this.
Alright, you know what? I'm bad copying him though.
You're off the hook. For now. That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Dang it.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Okay.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
All right.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Can I jump up here? No? Alright, fine.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Hold on.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Both me and Roy jumped over that. Hop.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th Century Market's got a lot. Definitely.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Alright.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
On.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
Get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name.
Alright.
It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Alright, that's...
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
For
Cheer
now.
up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
You know what? This looks better. I like this car better.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Alright. You know, I don't even care. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Other people do it. Where's option? Yep, alright. That's way better. '20th Century Market.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Huge savings all day.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Alright.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
And that's a bad idea. Yeah, these chase scenes are much more bearable now. Let's get this man.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
Another silver dollar.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
All right. Nah.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
The silver dollar.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
All right.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Nope.
I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
All right.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let him unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get him.
Oh, we're raiding them. Open the trunk and retrieve a weapon.
All right, move. Move! Let's
Hold
go!
Oh, Tommy gun. Roy, you move.
Everyone into position.
Bust the wall down!
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Hold on, I got another way. I got
Find
another
some
idea.
cover.
I'm entering through the top.
You're covered, Phelps. Throw out the guns.
Go, go, go!
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Alright. Whew.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Alright. Nothing on face.
See, you want an address. You should see what the
Ernesto
federales have on it.
I don't think that's him. I don't think that's his name actually. I don't know Spanish IDs. Deceive grass. Oh, there's a silver dollar.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't
Yeah,
seem like
that's-
much for a human life.
No, there's nothing else. Ew.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
In what boxes? Oh, in those boxes? Okay. Holy crap.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Oh, is he one of the dead guys? Is that him? Got a wad of cash. Wad of 20s.
Must be $1,000 here.
And here we got
Yet another silver dollar. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Hold on. I know that one's first. Masanke. Masanke metals.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Alright then. Investigate Masanke metals. There's an exit around here, isn't there? Yeah, right here. Masanke metals. Wrong spot. Alright.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Is this the place?
Locked. We need another way in.
I feel like that gold pipe means something. Oh, I can't get to it. Because it's, you know, locked. Do we just crash into the gate? Oh, nope, there's an opening right here.
Yep, that'll work.
Full house. Kings over fives. God damn it. You win one more hand, Andy.
Cover the
I'm
back
taking
door,
my
Roy.
money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop. Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Hey! Throw out the guns!
Find some cover!
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
stay down.
You're fucking toast!
How long do you think you can hold out?
There's a lot of guys up here.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
How about some more, asshole?
Get behind something, Phelps.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Busted down.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
That was a long case, so I think that's gonna be it for today. 3 started, not that bad. One was no genius. He might have left more traceable evidence than dope at the stash house. Alright. Like I said, that's it for today, and I'll probably stream this tomorrow again. I don't think I'm gonna start platinum in Modern Warfare 2 until I finish this.
I'm folding you into the 22nd.
Anyways, yeah. See you guys.